Okay, so income number 9 is called volume commission. There's 8 levels tied to this income, and it is one out of 2 incomes that is paid out monthly, okay, at the end of the month. And this is a dollar per point value of your whole shopping and down payment of your whole business. Okay. So the career unit conversion. So anytime a unit is created from shopping or down payment, it creates points. Okay, so for every $75 equals 1 point. So as you can see, one $75 unit, 1 point, 1 unit accounting category 2, 225 divided by 75 equals 3 points, and same thing all the way up to accounting category 5. So the line is career. So this is a quick review how you can earn a huge income from your whole entire organization, all around the world, any currency, lifelong. So let's say you are here, and anytime you refer or sign up someone directly, they are your first generation or direct referral. And let's say any of your direct members signs up someone. This is their first generation, so your second generation. Okay. So anytime you have directs and indirects that go shopping, you receive 0.5% friendship bonus and 0.5% friendship bonus. Very simple, quick review. But of course, we want to benefit from your whole entire organization, and this can be done through the career points. And points are calculated monthly, and it just keeps track of all the business volume, all the activity your team is doing. And the two ways points can be created is like we said before. If you make a purchase on average of $1,500, this creates one $75 unit for you, plus 1 point is created, career point. Let's say someone does a down payment, and any equivalent down payment of $75 also equals 1 career point. So let's say if we have third generation onwards, so let's say one of your indirects refers Tom. And Tom in Linus, we can call him a lazy guy. So in Linus, we call him a NATO. So NATO means no action, talk only. Okay, but let's say Tom signs up one person, and this is Jane. And Jane, let's say, is just a free member, but she buys a new kitchen for $15,000. If you divide 15,000 by 1,500, this is equal to 10 $75 units plus 10 career points. And let's say Jane sponsors Anne, and Anne says, okay, I want to start the business maybe at a smaller amount of 525. If you divide 525 by 75, this is equal to 7 career points. Let's say Anne sponsors Fred, and Fred says, okay, I understand the business. I want to become a premium member right away. I want to benefit worldwide. Fred does a down payment. Okay, he's a gold member, premium member. 3,000 divided by 75 equals 40 career points. And let's say Fred sponsors Mary, and Mary buys a new car for $60,000. If you divide 60,000 by 1,500, this is equal to 40 $75 units working for Mary, plus 40 career points are created. And let's just say Mary generates 40 career points for you, of course, but also Fred shares the same 40 points, and Jane, Tom. So these points count for everybody's business volume monthly. Okay, it counts unlimited down, unlimited wide. In order for you to benefit from these points, you have to have a minimum of 2 legs, 2 teams, or 2 groups. Okay? And anytime you sign up a direct, okay, nothing to do with units, just people, you have to have 2 minimum of working legs to benefit from these points. And they, of course, count unlimited down. And from just this example, we've been able to achieve 797 total points. So this is the Linus career. So it shows you, of course, we have 8 different levels: leaders team, a group, premium team, president's team, and every single level has a total points of value. So for example, to achieve career level 2, you need 200 points after 2 consecutive months, level 3 500, and all the way up to level 8. Okay, and if you are able to confirm the level, you get paid on dollar per point for that level, plus you get the volume bonus. And how to achieve level 1. So the first way is if you refer 4 people and each of them have a minimum of 3 units in the Linus accounting program created from shopping or down payment, okay, of $75. Okay, they are entitled for volume commission, volume bonus. So even a shopper or a member that starts with a small down payment can still earn the Linus career, even if they don't have any units in their system. The second way to achieve career level 2 is to have 100 points in 2 consecutive months. So let's say your first month, you join in July and you're able to achieve 100 points. So this is your qualification months. And at the end of the July, these points reset. So beginning of August, you start at 0 and you have to get the business volume again, all the points again. Okay? You get paid on all the points, but in order to advance, of course, you want to have achieved your goal. If it's level 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. Okay? And if you do it after the second consecutive month, at the end of August, you would be paid on level 1 money. Okay? So you'd be able to get the points. There's no volume bonus for level 1. And now, if you've achieved level 1, this level is good for 12 months. Okay? And any time during the 12 months, you get the 100 points again. You get an additional 12 months. Okay? So prolonged 12 months. Okay? Very easy. So we have a couple different ways points are generated in this system. So we have what's called direct points. So these are points created from your whole front line, from your first generation. Then we have group points. So anything below your direct is always a group point. And then we have total points, okay, which is your whole business. And we have a 50% rule. So in order for you to achieve the levels, you need to have a minimum of 2 legs that are balanced. Not units, but we're talking your people. So the structure of people is important. People mix this concept together. These are 2 different things. Okay? So in order for you to qualify or confirm a career level, a maximum of 50% of the necessary group points or business volume can come from any one direct line or leg. The total points will be paid out in the current level. So 50% example, how it works. So let's say you are here and let's say you have team 1 is John, team 2 is Jane, team 3 is Jim, and team 4 is Jenny. Okay, so let's say in one given month, one of your members Joe gets 20 points, Jane 30, Jim 150, and Jenny 0. Okay? So if you add up all the points together, you would have 200 points. Level 2 is possible. Okay? So of course you would get paid out for the volume commission for all the points. But in order for you to advance, okay, you have to have it balanced. So how it works is you would be able to use 200 points from Joe, 30 points from Jane, and you would not be able to use all the points for your advancement from Jim, okay, and 0 points from Jenny. You'd be able to use 20, 30, and a maximum of 100 points from Jim and 0 points from Jenny. So level 2 would not be possible, only 150 points. So level 2 not confirmed, level 1 confirmed. So for example, if you are aiming for level 2, okay, you have to keep in mind that you can use only a maximum of 100 points from one leg. So for example, if you're working for level 3, you can only use a maximum of 250 points, okay, in relationship to your strongest leg and all other legs. Okay, so the computer always adjusts your top 5 legs, and if all the other, let's say leg 1 is very strong and all your other legs balance out leg 1, you can confirm all levels. And you can achieve all levels with just two legs, but it's much harder to balance. So if you have 3, 4, 5 legs, not only is it a bigger income, but also it's much easier and much safer to go comfortably through the business. And the 50% rule, second example, so let's say Joe has 60 points, Jane has 40, Jim has 150, and Jenny has 0. So 250 points, level 2 is possible. So you'll be able to use 60 points from Joe, 40 points from Jane. You won't be able to use all the points from Jim, and 0 points. So 60, 40, 100 points, 0. If you add it all together, 200 points, level 2 is confirmed. Okay, this is how your structure is balanced. Okay, and let's say Jim had 200 points. Okay, you can only use 100 points from this, and let's say you can have 3 legs that do, let's say, 25, 25, and one that can do 50. Okay, and if all of that is put together, that's 200. Your system is balanced. So qualification and confirmation, so from level career 2 and on. So month 1 is qualification, month 2 is confirmation, payout for the level begins. Okay? And level extension, so the level value must be achieved at least once within 6 months to confirm the level. Level will be extended for plus 6 months. So let's say you qualify in July. Okay, you get, let's say, 200 points for level 2, and then the points reset at the end of July. You get another 200 points in August, so now you're confirmed 2. And any time from August all the way up to February, you get the 200 points again. You get plus another 6 months. Okay, and you're always paid, even if your business drops. You're always paid on all the points and all other incomes related to level 2. So career example, let's say you are level 4 and this is how these points pay you out. Okay, so let's say you are here and you have 6 directs, and out of those 6 directs you have 3 working legs. Okay, say direct 1, direct 4, and direct 6. So career, 8 levels of compensation. So let's say you're level 4 and total points is 1,200. So roughly 30 premium members balanced amongst 2 legs. Okay, and you get dollar per point is 3.187. Okay, so if you're at level 4, each of the points that you have is 3.187. Okay. And let's say you're direct and their whole group is level 1. Okay, your whole smaller group is level 0, and you have one big leader, not so much work, he's level 3. Okay? And of course, when you join, you get your 40 direct points. So let's say your level 1 group has achieved 200 points, your level 0 group has achieved 400 points, and your level 3 group has achieved 600 points. Okay? And 40 points are your own. And level 4, each of those points are worth 3.187. So if you have 40 direct points, you get maximum payout. So 40 times 3.187 equals, you get 127 volume commission. Let's say you're level 4 and you have been able to achieve from your direct, and his whole group is just level 1, you get 200 points. Okay? So you get the difference between level 4 and level 1, okay, in points. So difference between level 4 and level 1, 3.187 minus 1.875 equals 1.312. Okay, so if you multiply 200 points by that difference, this is your amount of resulting benefit. And let's say you're level 4 and you have a new team that's just getting going. You did all the work for them and they're at level 0. Okay, so they have generated 400 points for you. So let's say if they're at level 0, you get paid the maximum benefit. So 400 points times 3.187 equals $1,275. So for example, if you're a very high level and you start a new leg, the difference is really big and you can get paid out a huge amount because you're a big leader, and of course you're taking care of all the members below. Okay. And let's say your level 3 group has achieved 600 points. Okay, so the difference between level 4 and level 3 is a little bit smaller. Okay, so you get the difference, which is $0.374. So if your team has created 600 points times 0.374 equals 225 extra volume commission. So just from the volume commission from the points, you would be able to achieve, with this scenario, 1,890 cash at the end of the month. And this is how volume commission works and how you balance your legs. The key is to have your 4 to 6 premium members, you need a minimum of 2 legs, but you really want to go as wide as long as you have that stable 3, 4, 5 legs that are active. This will guarantee you a very easy career through the business.